According to a recent TWAB, we found out pellet spread shotguns will be getting their PvE damage buffed up to 25%. This is up from 10% in a previous buff. As it stands, lightweight shotguns stand to receive the best part of this buff. Overall, they deal good base damage as well as having a higher intrinsic RPM and handling, great perk selection, and as if that wasn't enough, they also provide a plus 20 to mobility when the weapon is equipped. Hey, it's Pigeon, and today we're going to look at 5 lightweight shotgun options available in game as of right now to farm for when the patch drops on July 19th. Before we started, I want to give a quick shout to Ritzzcar, who helped me confirm most of these details beforehand and for up the discussion in the first place. All those links will be posted in the description. Cheers, man. Okay, so first on today's list is the current seasonal shotgun offering, the Without Remorse, which drops from Nightmare Containment and, depending on your season pass rank, from playlist activities too. This is already a fan favourite for PvE with the brand new Incandescent perk, but as this weapon is eventually craftable, I suggest crafting a Threat Detector and Vorpal weapon roll to add to your collections. By the way, as a side note for today's video, all shotguns you'll want to avoid the perk Full Choke, as this will remove the precision damage bonus. We're also going to assume we're looking for Assault Mag, which gives every shotgun plus 5 to its rounds per minute. So with that out of the way, we're moving on to the second shotgun I want to look at today, and that is the Xenoclast IV Arc Lightweight Shotgun. Xenoclast drops from the end of strike chests as a random drop, or you can collect them from Zavala's level up engrams. By the way, Bungie, I would love to see a strike loot focusing system in the future, if possible. Xenoclast is a top pick for today as it can roll the perk Trench Barrel, which cranks your shotgun's damage up to 50% damage for a short time or after 3 shots are fired. It can also roll Vorpal Weapon or Surrounded, which gives you up to a 40% damage increase when you're surrounded by 3 enemies or more with a Surrounded spec equipped. Pairing any of these perks with either Grave Robber, Auto-Load Holster, or even Field Prep for the increase in reload will be a great shout. Now, I hate to do this to you, but number 3 in today's list is sadly no longer available. But if you guys keep watching after this one, I'll show you a very easy to obtain shotgun that you can get right now with absolutely no farming needed. The Retrofuturist was reissued in Season of the Chosen and is our only non-sunset void lightweight shotgun. So it's time to scour those vaults and see if you've had one sitting there waiting for this opportunity to come around. If you're lucky, you might have been holding on to one with either Trench Barrel or One For All as your damage perk options. I actually luckily had this Feeding Frenzy and Trench Barrel roll, which I use regularly with my Void 3.0 builds. Okay, so for drop number 4, I did promise a shotgun that everyone has easy access to. And that is the Reckless Endangerment Ritual Shotgun. This kinetic lightweight shotgun was released alongside Witch Queen, but as it's a ritual weapon, it has a fixed perk pool. This means we have a choice of 4 perks to mix and match, those being Perpetual Motion or Steady Hands, and then Swashbuckler or Snapshot. The only downside to this one is it rolls with Full Choke as a fixed perk, which means we won't have the same damage on precision hits. As I said, it's very easy to get a hold of. All you need to do is visit the Exotic Archive Monument to Lost Lights at the tower, head to the legendary options and claim the Reckless Endangerment from the previous season. It does come at a cost though. It's going to cost you 75k Glimmer, 100 legendary shards, 2 enhancement prisms and 1 Ascendant shard if you haven't earned this one already. This should still work really well with the upcoming buff, but there's one more option that tops the list and is available to all players. And that brings us to number 5 on the list. The Wastelander M5 Kinetic Lightweight Shotgun. In order to get this, you can farm the free-to-play Days of Eternity playlist, which is available from the Eternity node in the Director. Kinetic weapons do slightly more damage versus their energy counterparts, so this one I'm very excited to see its performance after the buff. Also has a whole bunch of amazing perks, including Trench Barrel for the 50% damage increase, or even 1-2 punch for those melee builds. These all pair nicely with the third column perks such as Perpetual Motion, Subsistence, and even Ensemble for doing damage alongside teammates. For me personally, I have this Subsistence Trench Barrel bowl, which has never let me down. Before I close out this video, I wanted to fit in a quick honourable mention. The 7 Seraph CQC is a solar lightweight shotgun, which can also roll Trench Barrel and Vorpal Weapon, and it creates Warmind cells, has access to Auto-Load Holster, making it an absolute PvE monster. The reason I never included in today's list, however, is because it is almost impossible to get a drop. On certain weeks of the Days of Eternity activity, all the 7 Seraph weapons become available as a random end of activity rewards. Because this loot pool is so big, and because the perk pool is there as well to chase, I see it as almost impossible to get the roll that you want. But once again, my hoarding has kicked in and I was able to keep a hold of this amazing PV roll, which I can't wait to crack out for the upcoming buff. And with that said, it's time to wrap up. Pellet shotguns have been outclassed by slug shotguns in PvE for too long. I'm hoping this buff makes them more viable than ever for mid to end game loadouts. Lightweight shotguns stand to gain the most value with these buffs, and there's only a handful up for grabs just now. Time will tell how well they hold up once the changes come into place on July 19th. Thanks everyone again for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave it a thumbs up. If, like me, you're excited about these changes, then let me know in the comments section. Hit the subscribe button for more content and check out the links to all my socials in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one.